Yo, what's up, guys? I am back, and this is episode. I think this is episode like 3. Anyways, so last time we left off. Well, I'm not even gonna. We're gonna just jump right into it. I'm not even gonna bother recapping because there it is right there. The recap is right there. But yeah, we're actually getting closer to the destination where we have to go, which is the abyss, and we can go and get the ark and do that shit. But yeah, we could use the climber, and then yeah, blah blah blah. So last time we left off, though, we got to this place and we got to see how the arc would work and shit like that. So,
You didn't know how to get us on?
How difficult could it be?
and there's the textures. They had to load in. Okay, so let's go ahead and read this thing. My Decision by Catherine Chin. Oh crap, hang on. You guys can read that. I'm going to read it as well, but I gotta do something on my... There we go. I have decided to finalize the arc with the scans we have. I'm sorry for all of you who wanted to go but didn't get a chance to scan yourself before the project was put on hold. It's been 2 months since I've added a scan, and I don't see how I'll ever be able to win back the support you all showed when we started the project. I'm sorry. I never meant for anyone to take their lives. It was never my intention to fool anyone. I just wanted to save something. What's left? Apply the interface module, seal arc capsule, ask permission from 4Q, brief Ivashkin? Ivashkin? I think it's some Russian name. Ivashkin, I think is how you pronounce it. Lindwall, Peterson, and Hill. Take shot on Omicron, power suits, Abyss, bloody, 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 Tau, yada, 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 launch the shit. Okay, so the arc is right there. And that's where we are. Okay, this is the survey to gouge staff. Okay, recently it was decided that the ARC project would become Pathos 2's last official commitment. The staff has been urged to carry on with their duties despite Earth's catastrophic condition. I think the project is the most logical step towards saving mankind, and we should spend as much time and resources. Yes, I agree. Strongly. To embark, every passenger needs to be flushed with electromagnetism using a pilot seat. These scanning sessions are known to cause nausea and headaches, sometimes lasting up to 3 days. I think temporary physical discomfort, no matter how severe, is a small price to pay to save mankind. Yeah, I agree with that. The Ark is built to fit a Ranger Mark 7 probe, meaning it could be shot into space with the Omega space gun and technically survive for thousands of years, living off the light from our sun and distant stars. I think the Ark should leave Earth behind. Yeah, duh. The Earth is going to blow up. Oh, I mean, it did get destroyed by a comet, too, so. The digitalization of humanity is an opportunity to make a quantum leap in our own evolution. The people inside the Ark will, out of necessity, be generated from existing genetic code, but can be altered to allow for cosmetic changes, ease aging, and even prevent death. That is crazy. I think we are at the risk of losing our humanity if we were to rid ourselves of diseases and our mortality. Wait, hold on. But can be altered for cosmetic changes so we can look younger and we can look black if we're not black already, or we can look Asian. Blondie, blonde. And we could probably look weird too. We can be purple. And even prevent death. I think we are at risk of losing our humanity. Okay, I don't want to get sick. That's lame. But at the same time, I kind of understand this, dude. Like, we will be losing our humanity, and then you could be like, well, we're not even human at all anymore, you know, because our bodies are dead. But at the same time, this game has taught us that, does that really matter? If we have flesh and bones, does that matter? I don't know, man. Does that matter? Does that make us human? I don't know. I'm having a freaking... Okay, I'm going to say agree. I agree with it. Not strongly, though. There are only 58 people left alive to be stored inside the Ark. A way to diversify and expand the population would be to introduce artificial intelligences that would in every way appear to be human, but with childlike and naive sensibilities. As we continue to explore the nature of intelligence, we may find a way to make them smarter in the future. I think even an inferior group of artificial people would benefit our society. Do we want that? They'll be. I don't know, dude. Ugh. Yeah, sure. Because then we can. I don't know. Okay, so let's see what people. Okay, so I was in the majority in the first one, and the majority of that one, and the majority of that one too. Kind of, not really. A lot of people disagree with that one, which I mean, honestly, I can feel that too. Kind of in the majority there, kind of, and the majority for the last one. Okay. I don't know, dude. The more I think about it, like, we're so human already. Like, even if we don't have a body, even if we don't have flesh and bones, I think it's like just our mindset, our human mindset, and the way we think and feel that counts, you know. And then these fleshy bodies that we're in are just that, you know, ways for us to move around. Crazy. Okay, so these are the power suits craps. You guys can read this if you want. And here's the pictures of the people.
Wow, that's so cool. It's the whole gang.
A crew photo? Really? Who were you saving this for? The world was dead.
Thanks, Simon. I thought being an asshole wasn't invented until the 22nd century. Now I know better.
That's fucked up. Yeah, that's fucked up, Simon. Come on, dude. That's hilarious, though. Wait, how can she see that? Wait, let's talk to her real quick.
Start an arc simulation. I want to see how it works.
Okay, let's plug it in. And let's do this. I mean, you guys, I just ate some cereal. That shit was banging, dude. Okay. Oh, great. This puzzle. Okay. So let's go ahead and get rid of all these joints. We're going to need some things, right? We're going to need some things that are necessities, right? But other than that. Okay. Look, type SOMA. Cool. We need that. We need this. We need that. We need this. Oh, wait. I think I need that. And let's go ahead and do noon. What? Okay, we need daylight. All right, fuck. There we go. Let's do it.
Try loading a dummy scan. Shouldn't be that difficult. I just want to make sure I understand how the scan data
Look, there's
is
a
formulated before we start
Whoa.
messing around with the real
Look,
one.
there's our names.
Run the simulation and then hit pause while the code is running. It'll give me a cross-section of the process.
Whoa. Oh, shit, dude. Maybe I should have kept us. No, that would have been bad. But I think if we would have kept them earlier, we could have used them. Crazy. I gotta replay this game, dude. Oh, right. My bad. We had to pause it on the dummy. I forgot. This is a puzzle, kind of.
Yes, of course. So precise, so perfect.
Nothing like admiring your own work.
What? Oh, right.
So now we know how to get on the Ark, right?
Kind of.
What?
It's just I don't really know what you are. Maybe there's a way to plug you in, or maybe scan somehow. We need to figure this out before we leave.
Well, if I had my skin. Okay, what the hell? Audio is kind of glitching out.
What's this thing?
That's just a compound examiner. Coster uses it to investigate structural integrity in payload frameworks.
Of course.
Could you fit inside it? If I knew what you were made of, it would be a hell of a lot easier to figure out how to get you on the Ark.
Well, I'll give it a try.
Okay, guys, check this out. Check this out. Let me do some crouching real quick. Okay, there we go. Okay, well, hang on. The freaking... Dude, this shit is messing up. Like the audio and stuff.
Bit of a tight fit.
Can you reach the on switch?
No, I cannot.
Should I be worried about radiation?
Alright, guys. Yep. Okay, I was waiting for the audio to glitch one more time. I'm going to have to try to fix this because it's really pissing me off. Like, you have no idea. This shit's fucking annoying. So I'll be right back. God damn it. Okay, guys. So, welcome back. Alright, so that first part of the video you saw was from my first recording session, right? And then I had played this game. I got all the way to Omicron, and then when I was editing my video, my voice was like doubled up and shit. So I literally just replayed the entire thing just to get back here. I kind of speed ran it. I kind of wish I recorded it because there were some things in there like I didn't even know existed in this game until I got to it just now, which is crazy. So yeah.
The Ark doesn't even look that bulky. This is gonna be easy.
You haven't heard of the concept of jinxing, have you?
Sorry, I forgot your people were superstitious.
Yeah. So here we are. We are back. I literally played all of this garbage.
What's this thing?
That's just a compound examiner. Coster uses it to investigate structural integrity in payload frameworks.
Of course.
Could you fit inside it? If I knew what you were made of, it would be a hell of a lot easier to figure out how to get you on the Ark.
Give it a try.
So yeah, I played this game. I literally played all this stuff, you guys. I played all of this. So we're just gonna replay it, and I'm gonna have to repeat myself in things that I was saying earlier. And it's so sad because you guys missed out on some like jump scaring action. I had some good footage there, but it was all gone. Well, it was all right, you know. It was nothing too crazy. But check this out, you guys. Check this out. Dummy. Yo, look at this, you guys. This is what Simon is. This is our body.
Worried about
I'm gonna mute.
radiation?
I think we're beyond that. Interesting. You seem to be one with the diving suit you're wearing. Everything's meshed together.
How's that gonna work with the suit we're picking up at Omicron?
I think they're bigger. You should be able to wear them both.
Imaging? Who's that?
It looks like the basis for your body is one of my old colleagues. A standard Cortex chip for robots, including the data reader and the OcuTorch, has just been forced through the skull.
What?
Structure gel has fused the whole construction together. Amazing stuff.
No, hold on, back up. I'm one of your old colleagues?
Well, your body is. Imogen Reed.
That's disgusting.
Hey, don't say that. She was nice to me. Anyway, the Cortex chip is good news. That means we can transfer your mind to the Ark with a pilot seat.
Kath, I'm half a dead person.
Yes, it makes sense. Think about it. All those simplistic minds we've run into, just reviving a dead person doesn't seem to work that well. A robot body seems to make people a bit unreliable. You are the best of both worlds. A sound mind and a sound body.
So there we go. That's what our body is. That's what Simon is. Like,
You done here?
connected with.
Omicron and get my new suit?
Connected to.
Yeah, we should get going.
So that's why, you guys. Okay, here's my theory, right? So when we run around, right? Like, listen to this.
Wanna bring this Ark as a backup?
Never mind.
Now that wouldn't work. This is just a prototype.
Good. I prefer to travel light.
Let's go. Don't forget to take me with you.
But here's Simon panting. I always wondered, right? Because I was like, well, he's a robot. Why is he panting? I never took into consideration that his body was like a human body. It's a human body, and it's being kept alive with the WoW and shit and the structure gel, and his like head, if you will, is like some mechanical robot parts, right? And because Imogen Reed, her fucking head is completely gone, and well, not entirely though, but most of it. So that's my theory as to why Simon pants and stuff when running and shit. Like he makes noises when he jumps, like grunts. I never really thought about that until last night. I was talking with my cousin about this. My younger cousin Gabe, we were talking about it. He said that he wanted to play these games again, or play this game again after he was watching my videos, which I think is pretty cool. So I'm glad to have inspired you to play the game again, Gabe. But yeah, what do you guys think about that? I don't know, like, if I'm wrong or not. I could be wrong, but that's my theory about it, That's my theory. In my head canon, I guess, so. Oh, great. I get to do this again. So yeah, I already did this garbage, you guys. And I get to do it again, because of course. So. Yeah, I'm gonna have to retalk. Okay, I can't break this with that. But anyways, let's go ahead and listen to this. There's blood on the floor. Let's listen to this.
It got out of hand. I'm in sector RD4. Did you get everyone downstairs?
Yeah, we're safe for now. But you need to get moving. They're gonna figure out where we are and come for us.
Don't worry about it. The stairs are blocked, and I killed the elevator. Pull the connector chip from the lock.
Fine. That means you're stuck as well.
Only way to keep you guys safe. Take the shuttle, go to Omicron.
God damn it, Juan. You just had to be the hero, you bastard.
Good luck, sir. Tell Alice I love her.
Yeah, so there. And you can guess this blood. If we follow the trail. And the bloody door access. There he is right there. So there is Brandon. Brandon Wanjamin. Okay. I'm very pissed off that I have to do this all over again. But let's go ahead and examine these rooms. Here's the silly drawings. So fun fact, you guys, you can actually get behind here and you can kind of like hide from the monster there, but it's kind of a glitchy spot. Alright, let's listen to this.
Sarah, how the hell are we going to make sure the Ark makes it?
Every launch is a crapshoot, you know that.
I just wish these numbers looked better.
What do you care? It's just a pack of data, right?
Yeah, just a pack of data.
There goes Sarah Lindwall again, who I told you guys is basically like the most important character. And that's kind of like not really, but trust me, I think she kind of is in a way. Here we go. We got some stuff, some word, some Hangman games. We got some slides here. Oh, God. What the hell is that? Person. And then there's that thing. And then there's this. Looks like a giant carcass of like a big creature. And then it just loops. Okay. Man, this really sucks. I have to do all this all over again. So here we have some specimens. It's pretty creepy. Gonna keep this open. So we can run away if we have to. Alright, let's listen to this.
Stromeyer, you there?
I hear you, Brandon. What do you got?
Akers and his critters are ferocious. They pick up on every move. There's no way past them.
Then we'll fight them. We got to get to the shuttle.
And end up like Shank and Adams? No way. Listen, I'll create a distraction and pull them to me. Get the gang to the shuttle station.
Wait, Brandon, what are you doing?
Don't worry, Alice. I'll loop back as soon as you guys are safe. Just load up the shuttle and be ready to go.
Are you sure about this?
I don't plan to die today, sir. See you at the shuttle.
Well, about that, Brandon. About that. Yo, I don't know what it is about like this little area. It looks like really cool. I don't know. It looks like I could just imagine this place at night. Like, dude, this looks so good. This looks all right. This is picture worthy. Hang on, I'm getting a picture of this. Twinch. Okay, cool. Alright, so here we go. We got some letters again. Let me read these. Checklist. Survive ARC project. Stop people from killing themselves. Send off C team. Or C and the team. Keep people safe. Enjoy Armageddon. Akers is not alone. 3 proxy creatures. Seal the doors. Move downstairs. Okay. So. And then here's this thing right here. People's names are crossed off. Right? And some of them aren't. Pretty interesting. Catherine's name was on there. Alright, so we're going to keep this door locked, okay? We're going to keep this door locked, and I got to keep that right there. God damn it. Okay, good, I think. Here's a security message. Wow, seize control of the Dunbat. Yep. Okay, guys, so, according to that thing, it said Akers and his monsters, right? So if you remember back in Delta, Akers killed his people, the people he was with, and he actually, I'll let this recording tell you what happened to him. What he did, I should say. If I can find it. Okay, so you can hear Akers right now. Holy shit. I forgot about this one. Look, we have another poor soul. Oh, shit. Okay, maybe it's a good thing I have to replay this, because I completely missed this. Terry Akers, 66. One of the worst cases I've seen. Hang on. Speak of the devil. Okay, guys, so basically Akers. So if you remember, he went to Theta, right? And Theta was supposed to be really safe. And he killed the people he was with, and he was injecting shit into them. You remember that? You remember them saying that? And then he, do you guys remember those eyeballs we found? Those were Akers' eyeballs. They belonged to him. He fucking, like, ripped them out. So he had no eyeballs. And, he basically lost his shit. So let's read these. Okay, so one of the worst cases I've seen, and it's most likely his own damn fault. He blinded himself and clogged up his insides with structure gel. I'd be surprised if he ever woke up from the coma. Did make me think of Hart's absurd story about what happened at Lambda. Could it really be that the WoW is somehow able to change and rebuild the H? Hart. Vanessa Hart, 28. Hart appears to be in good shape considering the circumstances. Only bruises and mild hypothermia caused by the long walk. It's difficult to corroborate her story as she is the only one to return. Catherine Chun. As usual, Chun is quiet and does her best to avoid eye contact. She does want to be here, but Strohmeyer demands another evaluation. Chun isn't obstinate or dishonest, but she'd rather not speak if it can be avoided. She has a hard time dealing with people in general, including doctors. Catherine Chun is weak in character, the perfect victim to be domineered and pushed around by others. She's a scared mouse, and I don't want to upset. A scared mouse I don't want to upset, so we sit quiet and pass the time. Conrad. This guy killed himself. Conrad is dead. He boiled his brain to pulp with the WREM mazer, following the ARC neuroscan, clearing another continuity enthusiast killing himself to take his place on the ARC. Okay, let's go. So yeah, those eyeballs we found belong to Akers, you guys. And he lost his mind and consumed so much structure gel and killed innocent people. And then when he got to Theta, they weren't as lucky either. Okay. Let's see, we need to get into that room. So here's the deal, right? We could unlock that door, which is not a good idea. I'm just going to tell you right now, it's not the safe option. We're going to take this fire hydrant R2-D2, though. And we're going to go and break the window. Because if the door is locked, the monster can't get in. There we go. Let's break this joint. There's the monster. Oh my god. Get in. So there's Akers. This is Akers, you guys. He has no eye. No eyes at all. And he, like, mutated into this. He can't get us. Don't worry. The door is locked. He's too stupid to climb through the window. Alright. So here we have Brandon. He sliced his own throat with his knife right here. Pretty sad. He said he's not going to die today, and then he died. Let's hear what happened to him. He wasted no time, too. Which is kind of sad, you know, because now he won't be able to see Alice. And Alice doesn't even know that he's dead. She'll probably figure it out eventually, you know. But yeah. He died. That's how Brandon dies. Pretty sad. I feel like he could have avoided that. He could have just waited it out, you know. Oh, great. Oh, even better. Akers is here. Alright, so. Wow, this is so creepy looking too. It looks amazing. Look at this. The vents are torn. There's got nasty shit coming out of it. In here, there's two more of those, like, people that are submerged in that stuff. Okay, here we go. Check this out. This is where Akers was, you guys. And unfortunately, I'm going to play this recording. But Akers is going to come. I'm going to try my best to listen to it, okay? Here we go. Listen to this shit. It talks about Akers. So get ready.
Terry Akers, chief factor at Delta, first assessment. Brought in today, January 16th, 2104. Reportedly found in his diving suit, unconscious, in water. Akers has clearly been consuming large amounts of structure gel. Police tell us. It's difficult to tell how this has affected his health beyond the obvious non-malignant, and if it somehow caused him to gouge out his eyes. Small amounts of gel have always been considered perfectly safe to handle, but I can't recall ever hearing about any recommendations on how to treat overexposure. Considering its properties, I doubt it's poisonous, but the more transformative aspects of the
God damn it. Okay, so he did.
I think I will need to consult Dr. Eames at Omicron about this.
Okay, so you heard the gist of it. I would have hit right there, which is what you're supposed to do, by the way. But you guys would barely hear it. I mean, the subtitles would work though. But oh well. So okay, so Akers just fucking clobber knocked me down. What a dick. And it's all good though. We just gotta heal up. We'll be alright. We actually gotta go here. Alright. Lock that so he can't get us. Plug that in. Let's do this. There we go. Look at him. He's out there. Alright. We're just gonna hide in here and wait for him to pass. Yeah, so unfortunately he did smack us. Kind of dumb, honestly. but we just gotta heal up and we'll be okay. There he is. I see him. Okay. Alright, open the door. He's gonna hear it though. Here we go. Here we go. We can heal with this. Alright. Big deal. Okay, he's somewhere over there, which is fine. We need to get to the elevator. Just right here. Hurry up. Close that. See you later, Acres. Look at him. Trying to get us. Sucks for you, loser. So yeah, that's what happened to Brandon 1. Pretty sad. He killed himself. I felt like he could have waited it out, honestly, but oh well. And Acres became that creature. So yeah. Oh crap. Alright, let's just jump on this thing. Holy shit, I probably could have fell and died. I hope that doesn't... Oh, and we fall and die anyway, so it doesn't matter. Alright. So if you guys are watching this, or if you see my post earlier today, you're probably thinking that the video is not going to come out today. It probably will. It's probably just going to come out a little later than usual because I had to replay everything. I did speedrun it, though. It didn't take that long. And, yeah, basically that's it. Alright, let's go in that door then. Okay, let's go. Alright, everything's going to be smooth sailing from here on out. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh. That was scripted, by the way. If you couldn't tell already. That sucks so much, dude. The first, like, I don't know, this video would have been really good. It would have been out. It would have been out, like, right now. I'm filming, the time right now for me is 1:21. Actually, it wouldn't have been out right now. It would have been, like, uploading. It would have been in the uploading process, like, soon. I would have had to wait. So it probably would have been out at, like, 2 o'clock or something. But, yeah.
Don't move. It's okay.
What?
It's over now. Relax.
Ashley? What are you doing here?
Hanging out like couples do.
We're not...
You don't want me?
Yes, of course. What happened?
We fell in love.
Check it out. So this is what Akers did to us. Those bodies we've been seeing, you guys. He tried doing that to us. See. Yeah. Now we're in there. Now we're getting out. So. And we're healed up now. We're a little dazed, but we're all healed up. So. So yeah, Akers put us in there to try to turn us into one of these things. And unfortunately, for him, it didn't work. But for us, we'll be alright. Okay, so we're going to keep going, by the way. This is going to be a pretty lengthy video. I hope you guys are looking forward to that. So these creatures, these proxies, if you will, they are all blind. They cannot see. That right there is not Acres because it has no arms. Acres is the one with arms. So, yeah. But they can hear literally everything you do. Okay, let's get out of here. There's a heal if we need it. We're alright though, so we're not going to use it. Okay, press that button. Bleep, blop, bloop. Alright, let's go. Let's just go. If I am speeding through this, you guys, I am very sorry. It's just that I literally played through this earlier today, so the fact that I have to do it again is kind of annoying. Okay, what's over here? Nothing. Okay, there's that monster. Okay, we're running. I was trying to close the door, but I was too late. No big deal. We are running through this. There's nothing over there, by the way. Just junk. I think it's a hiding spot. Okay, so I think we're... Okay, the creature is literally right outside this room. Yep. Opening doors because they can do that. Yeah, that's kind of crazy, right? Acres was once human, but he ate a lot of structure gel and just injected shit into other people, tore his eyes out. Yeah, he became that abomination. It's really messed up. Okay, so we have to go to the door left of us, but it is locked. And we need to do a little puzzle here. Not really a puzzle, just a... There we go. I was like, what the fuck? So hard to do. Now that proxy creature is probably coming. Not yet. Okay. Fuck you. Let's just go. What's that monster gonna do? Nothing. Geronimo 360. Okay, so there's nothing down here. So we're just gonna get out of here. And yeah. Wow, look at that shit, dude. That is kind of cool. The left of us with all those red lights. The red light district. Okay, so now we're just going to do balancing, which is not my strong suit in real life. Not going to lie, it is very scary. Okay, here we go. We're going to do some parkour a little bit. Gonna go this way, gonna go this way. I would just jump down, but I would get hurt. Okay, can climb the ladder again. Check that out. I can just grab it whenever I want. So here's a speedrun strat for you. Just jump off the ladder like this, and then grab it right before you fall. Okay, that hurt us. No big deal. Okay, we're a little wounded now because we're limping. And, yeah, there's a heal right there. I'm just going to go. Honestly. Okay, it's gone. There is the monster. I think that's Acres, actually. And then we just get hit with water. We get hit with a lot of water now. We're getting pushed out of the tunnels. The pipes, I guess. All right, we're out. We're out of there. And we have another person. And let's see what happened to them.
What happened? What did she do? Come on, we gotta get her out of there.
Holy shit, Hart blew up the O2 surplus. She sealed the tunnel.
She really didn't want anchors following us to Omicron. Ah, shit, she's fucking hurt.
Her suit is leaking.
We have to get her to Omicron.
Shit, it's bad, real bad.
Oh, fuck, no!
Yeah, so this is Hart. And I wonder if like she was eaten or if these were injuries from, blowing that shit up. But yeah. So Akers is one of the villains as well. No duh, that nigga's crazy. We're gonna keep going. I am injured still. I probably should have healed up, but there is another heal somewhere else.
Alright. Let's find Omicron.
Alright, let's do this. Okay guys, so we're gonna go into this little building over yonder. Yeah. Damn, look at these fish, man. They have the WoW on them as well. Structure gel and all that jazz. Here's some little robots. Kind of like Kate, but Kate's model was different. She was a different model. Okay, so here we go. We're going to go in this thing. Actually, before I do that, let's just go to the front doors. Let's just go to the front door of Omicron. Man, yeah, dude, I feel like that makes so much sense now, because Simon's panting and stuff, and when we found Amy, like she had like lungs next to her that were breathing, keeping her alive, right? Like her breathing, that was like her breathing, basically. And it's kind of insane to, it kind of makes sense why Simon breathes,
This is Omicron? Hope they saved me a diving suit.
because of his, the body he's attached to. Alright, let's hear what happened to this person. Dude, look at the plant life growing out of her, dude. That shit is crazy.
Hey, come on! Open up! What is this shit? Armor for the apocalypse?
Omicron is in quarantine. This is why they didn't answer our call.
Hello?
Christ, Strasky, it's called a radio. They're not gonna hear you better if you scream.
Jonesy, you okay? Look, I know you're the strong silent type, but I need you to say something every now and then so I know you're all right. Jonesy? Jones,
Fuck's sakes. Let's try the annex again. Maybe we can break in.
we're losing Jonesy. We need to get her inside.
Well, get in line!
Alvaro, there's nothing we can do for her right now. Hit the stasis switch and let's check the annex.
Damn. So she just died. We don't really know how. And if it was said, I do not remember. Okay, there is another body over here. And this one's well, I would say this is one of the sadder, deaths in the game. But spoiler alert, a lot of these people that died is all sad. It's all sad, so. But just listen to this shit, you guys. Check this out.
The world is dead, Richard. Even if we got inside Omicron, what's left? Grab a couple suits and head for Tau? Strasky, Jonesy, Hart. Everyone is dead, and we are right behind them. We're probably the last people left alive. The last moments of mankind. No oxygen left. Better sit down. Don't want to fall into the abyss.
There are worse ways to die. Probably. Why they call you M?
Huh? Oh, it's for Emma.
Emma Alvaro. I like that. It's a good name. We should have hung out more. I think we would have made good friends.
Thanks. I would have liked that.
Goodbye, Emma.
Bye.
And that's probably the person you were talking about, Gabe. And I agree with what you said. Yeah, that shit is really sad. And if you notice what she said Strosky died. Well, Strosky is right here. This is Peter Strosky, the guy, the nice guy who was always friendly with everyone. This is what happened to him. Let's hear it.
It won't fucking open! And nobody's answering to anything! What kind of cold-hearted motherfuckers would just leave us out here to die?
Don't you get it? They're dead. They're all dead.
Yeah. You're right.
How can you be so calm about this shit? We are dying!
How much air have you guys got?
20 minutes. Tops.
Hey, I'm in red. Seconds away before the CO2 gets me.
Strasky.
Why wait, right? I'm the master of my own fate.
Wait, Strask, what are you doing?
Just drowned himself, man. That shit is fucked up. Damn. Yeah, that's how Strosky dies. He drowns himself. And honestly, this shit's crazy, dude. The fact these people just do it with no hesitation, you know? That's wild. Like, all hope is lost is what he must have felt. And it was understandably so. But yeah. We're going to turn these valves here. And there's a reason why I didn't take the first heal, you guys, that we saw in that one thing before we got pushed out by the water. I could have taken it, honestly. It doesn't really make that much of a difference, but we're going to save it for this one up here. Alright, let's wait for this door to open. Okay. So here's another guy who's dead. If you notice, his head is like, it looks like he was like bashed in or something like blew up out of it, right? There is a reason for that.
I'm not getting anything. I can't read him like the others.
Yeah, so there's a reason for that. Check it out.
Catherine?
What?
There you are.
Where are we?
We're right next to Omicron, a smaller building connected to the main site. Can't you tell?
No, my view is pretty limited. There's some heavy restrictions on my system access. Did you find a power suit?
Not yet. Trying to figure out how to get into Omicron, the big building.
Oh, okay. Keep up the good work.
That's it? You got nothing?
Good luck.
Thanks. Kath, how are you so okay with all this?
With what?
Being a talking box, for one thing. Not being human.
It's not so bad.
So, you're not bothered at all by not having a body?
I'm getting there. You're making me feel really self-conscious.
Come on, be serious.
I never felt that comfortable being human in the first place. This isn't much worse.
Not being able to move would freak me out. Glad you got the box and not me.
Would make it a little easier to help out if I had a body, but you're doing a good job.
Just figured being able to stretch a little would give you some ease.
My physical constraints don't translate to my experience very well. I feel about as human as before, but as if suspended in air. Which is kind of interesting now that I think about it.
Kath, why do you think I was made? Why would this AI, the WoW, bring me here?
I don't think we could ever know. I have my own beliefs, but nothing that can be verified.
Tell me, why do you think the WoW brought me here?
The WoW had a range of assignments, but they all sprung from one single idea: preserve humanity. When the comet hit the Earth, killing everything, leaving a fraction of humanity left alive, the WoW started to compensate.
It's restoring humanity.
I think so, but I don't think we share its definition of human. Or life, for that matter.
Catherine, are we alive?
That's an impossible question to answer. We lack meaningful definitions.
I just figured there must be a way to know. To know if this life is worth living.
You assume you've changed so much, but have you really?
I don't know. I don't feel so different. The world sure does. I never realized how much the idea of myself depended on where I am.
How do you mean?
I miss Toronto. Not because my friends and family are there, but because I know where I fit in. In Toronto, I know who I am.
That's an interesting observation.
Yeah, it's pretty deep stuff. Okay, once again, how are there flies down here? Like, if you guys know, seriously, like, I'll probably just Google it anyways, but, like, I just really want to know, how the fuck are flies here? Alright, guys, so check this out. Ready? Check this out.
What the hell are you doing?
I know it looks bad, but it makes me feel a lot better. Helps me focus.
That's the WoW you're hooking up to.
I need it, okay? I wouldn't have made it this far without it.
Let's just keep going.
So that's pretty cool. Nice little dialogue there. Okay, so we need power, so let's turn the power on with this puzzle. Okay, so you want to do this, I think. There you go.
Oh, the terminal just lit up.
Okay, let's move this chair out of the way. Alright, let's listen to this.
River, do we have any painkillers left? This tinnitus is becoming crippling.
Sorry, we only have heavy stuff left. Morphine level drugs.
I'll take it. Feels like my head is about to explode.
Can do. That's stuff for emergencies. Besides, Cameron thinks the ringing will settle when JR reaches 100%.
Then tell him to hurry the fuck up.
Should be a matter of hours. Just hang in there.
Keep me posted.
Yeah, well, I have this thing I need to take care of, so I'll talk to you later, okay?
Sure thing, Herb.
It must have overloaded his black box.
Humans have black boxes?
Here we do. Company policy. It records your vitals to help medical personnel treat you in case of accidents.
That's how I can hear the dead.
Right. Yeah, you should be able to data mine black boxes, just like the intercom at Theta.
And that's why we can't hear this guy, because his black box exploded. And yeah, that explains how we can do that. We can data mine stuff.
There has to be a way to cancel the lockdown. Have a look around the room.
Alright, so the reason why I put that code in, you guys, was because that's the code I got last time when playing earlier.
Where'd you go?
Just doing some exploring.
Nothing up here.
Are you hearing that glitched noise?
Yeah, what is that?
Look at that speedrun strat. Alright, so this glitching is very interesting, you guys. Just check this shit out.
Did you do that, Catherine?
What?
Never mind.
Okay, so here's the statuses of everyone with the black box. All offline. Some system updates. Update enables black box, blah, blah, blah. Here you guys go. You can look at these. These are all from the past leading up to now. Dead people don't bite. 9909.
I think I solved it.
Solved what?
Why do I get the feeling that we just got lowered into the back of a van?
What are you talking about?
Quarantine lifted.
Omicron retracted the quarantine shutters. Lockdown canceled.
Something wants us to come inside.
And we want to go inside. What's the problem? Come on, let's get going.
It is not that simple, Catherine. She just doesn't know. And speedrun. Check that out, you guys. Speedrun strategies for you. So, a lot of people we've been hearing, you know, their voices and stuff, we know what happens to them. They all just fucking die. Let's see. Okay, I'm looking at the recording. This recording session is about to hit the 48-minute mark. Because I do have... So the beginning of this video is a separate recording session. I mean, you guys know why I had to stop it. And then the second recording session, the actual second one was the actual video, was going to be the video. But as I said, you know, my voice was like doubled. And it was really dumb. But obviously I fixed that. And this is the third recording session after I had to play the entire game from the beginning again. Just because I didn't want to, you guys would have missed out on so many things. So many things. So yeah, had to replay the game again for you guys. But it was no big deal. It actually was really fast because I just speedran everything. You can get here really quickly. So, which is pretty cool. I did everything the same. I didn't change what I did, by the way. Everything was the same. Alright. Oh, damn it. Guess we're not going in the front door. We're gonna have to do this scary parkour. As I just fly really fast. Oh man.
Better be the right way.
Our circuits are messing up. This is stressful. And it's even creepier because Simon's like wobbling and tilting to the sides. Alright guys, do you guys dare me to make this jump? I'm doing it. Ooh, very dangerous, not gonna lie. But we're in. We're in.
Let's find that suit and get out.
Indeed. So, So these people, this is the crazy part. We don't even know who these people are. All their heads have exploded, and because of that, their black boxes don't exist anymore. So all we're going to hear is static from them. So there's no reason to look at those guys. Okay, let's go over here. Nothing over here yet. We can take a look at this stuff. God damn, the WoW is just infecting that whole area. Alright, so. Oh crap. What the hell is going on? Look at this person, man. This one is really infected with the WoW. Like, look at its arms. It's like replaced it, some of it. And he's still alive because, look, his hands are moving. This, dude, this... Oh, are those its Organs? Oh, hell no, dude. This is one of the worst fates in the game. Probably the worst fate. This and all the other people like we've seen like attached to those blobs of like fleshy shit. Definitely the worst fates in the game. Like it has to be. Ross. That was Ross, you guys. That was Johann Ross. We read about him earlier. And I told you guys he was very important. And yeah, he definitely is an important character. There's so many important characters in this game, but I feel like some of the big ones, besides Simon and Catherine, are like Sarah Lindwall and Johann Ross. Akers, kind of, but not really. But yeah, Johann Ross and Sarah Lindwall. And obviously Simon and Catherine. Those are very... But I feel like Sarah Lindwall, you guys, is potentially just like the biggest thing ever. Oh, this is different. Those are different people. Let's plug Catherine in.
Is this Omicron? Everything is so basic, so limited. I hope it's not the Omnitool falling apart. Okay, we need to find you a power suit. You know, so we can go into the abyss without ending up like a recycled can of soda.
You think we'll find one that fits me? I mean, I'm kind of in a suit already.
That's been bothering me too. You know how you were transferred from Vancouver?
Toronto.
From then to now.
How could I forget?
Okay, so we do it again.
You want to send me to the future?
No, you idiot. I want to transfer your mind into a new body.
What?
Look, we already know it can be done. We don't need to make it a big deal.
It is a big deal, Kath. It's a huge fucking deal. There's got to be something else that can take us down there.
But Dunbat at Theta was the only vessel that could take that pressure, and you saw what happened.
Then think of something else.
Simon, please. You don't have to switch this instant. Just play along for now. If we find something else, then great. If not...
I'm not promising anything.
Thank you, Simon. Have a look around the room. This is where they would keep the power suits, if there are any left.
All right. So this is where I initially ended the video, you guys. We're going to look around real quick. Let's look at this picture one more time. There's Catherine on the left. Sarah on the right. Okay, this is the power suits. You guys can read this if you want. Pause the video. Just tells you how to put them on. Let's see what this iPad has.
Left, they should be in the lockers.
Catherine confirms. Yeah, I know about that, Kath. I know. I'm just looking. All right, locked, 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 locked. I guess that's why they call them lockers. All right, here we go. Power suit. Yikes.
Nice. I found one
It's
of the power
Herbert.
suits. There's a dead woman inside. At least I think it's a woman. Just like the body we found in the annex. She's missing her head.
This is Herbie.
Gross. This could work in our favor, though. Look for a terminal nearby. See if you can boot it up.
Yeah, this is Herbie, you guys. This is the girl that she was talking, that we heard talking. In that one room with the guy with the blown up black box in his head. The hole in his head. Damn, yo, how did she die? She got fucked up. Her head is gone. Rayleigh Herbert. Damn, she was a redhead too. I like redheads. I do like redheads. They are hot. Okay, so here, what is this HPS information? A high-pressure power suit guaranteed to withstand temperatures spanning from 50 degrees Celsius to minus 75 degrees Celsius, while keeping a steady 4 degrees Celsius default on the inside. The suit will automatically shield the wearer from pressure and maintain the normal 1 ATM up to a depth of 5,000 meters. The onboard control monitors the wearer's physical state. The onboard controller monitors the wearer's physical state and is able to minimize risk of shock, hyperventilation, and even dehydration. Usage. The suit is easily assembled through rotating neck and wrist rings that lock the gloves and the helmet in place. Note that the joints won't seal unless the controller is able to identify a wearer through a set of sensory systems. Suits may be locked to specific personnel, but as a default, the suit will accept anyone. Controller. The controller is the onboard computer monitoring the pulse, brain activity, body temperature, and stress through skin conductance. It uses the information to provide the wearer with the safest experience. Tracking. What is this? D? D say dab?
Not exactly grade A material.
Don't write it off just yet. Remember what we found out at Theta? The suit you are wearing is basically just a Cortex chip working a few pints of structure gel, powered by the on-suit battery pack.
And a dead collie, Imogen Reed.
Exactly. If you think about it, we're actually incredibly lucky. We found a suit with an already dead body inside.
I guess you're right. What about the WoW? What makes you think it'll play along?
It's not magic, it's algorithms. A set pattern. The WoW won't be able to deny us, even if it was capable of wanting to.
I'm still not crazy about this plan. It feels wrong.
Please, Simon, I can't give up on the Ark. I need this to work.
So we need a Cortex chip, structure gel, and a battery pack. That's one hell of a shopping list.
Thanks. I'll just hang around here if that's okay.
I'll be back.
Alright, so that's our game plan. And with that, you guys, we're going to end this video right here. So next time is going to be the finale. We're going to finish the game tomorrow. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think of the game so far. Seriously, dude. What did I want to say? I want to say, you guys, I was talking to my cousin Gabe yesterday, and he told me watching these videos again. Wait, I don't know if I said this in this recording session. I know I said it in my last one, so if I'm repeating myself, I'm very sorry. But Gabe said I think I did say it earlier. I'm gonna repeat it anyways. He wanted to replay the games after after watching my videos, and he did replay this game, not the games, because there's only one Soma. So I think that was really cool. And if he can be inspired to play these games, I think to play this game, I think you guys should as well. Like, trust me, watching it is like cool and all, but playing it yourself is something very, very special, and I seriously encourage it. So even if you've already beaten it, you should replay it again. But with that being said, thank you for watching, and this is gonna be the end of part 6. Sorry, I had burps. Be the end of part 6, and I will see you guys later.